No Child Left Behind forces every school to become accountable. Before No Child Left Behind, graduation rate was something that if we measured and took that statistic, yippee, we've got it. Now what do we do with it? So it forces schools to look at their program, look at their school, and forces you to, if you've got areas of weakness, to improve that.
There's a targeted group. The people in this community and this state feel like aren't getting the education they need, to allow those people and those families to send them wherever they want so they can feel like they can get the education they need. I think every person has to take it upon themselves. I will be successful, or I will let the world pass me by. I think that's each individual's desire. But if changing their surrounding or going to a new school maybe changes the attitude of that individual, then go for it. Whatever, you know, the parents or the kids themselves feel like they need in order to give themselves a chance to be successful, give it to them. I personally think any kid in Knox County should be able to go to any school they want to. If they want to supply the transportation to go, you know, 30, 45 minutes away, let them go. If that's what they feel like makes them a better student or gives them a better chance to be successful.
I think the difference that they experience is that they come to a more positive atmosphere. You know, when you look at a school that, not that any school in Knox County has this, but let's say they have a 40% graduation rate, which means you have a 60% failure rate. And with that comes a whole lot of other issues. And there's a whole lot of other issues that cause that. So it's just a different environment, an environment of success, let's say. So that being attentive and alert and participating in class at another school might be an exception rather than the norm. Here it's the norm, not the exception.
No, it's better here because, you know, I mean, you ain't got people picking fights, looking for fights and stuff like that. People gang banging and all that.
I think they get that attention here because, again, we have high expectations. We have a great student body. For a teacher to have the opportunity to work one-on-one with a kid, again, that's, I've kind of mentioned the norm for our kids and the behavior that we expect out of our kids. We kind of have that same expectation out of our teachers, and teachers, because we're in a good teaching, learning environment, have the opportunity to do so.
The teachers is more helpful than the rest of the school, so, because like last year when I went to South, I asked the teachers a couple questions. They gave me a positive answer, and they went on about their business. Now, Pal, they help me. They sit there with me, make sure I got it, and then they go on.
They're trying to succeed. Now, I don't know what they were like at their old school. I don't have any idea. I don't really care. Because all I know is the kids that are in my class, the kids on this team that I deal with on a daily basis, I see them putting forth the effort to try and succeed. And like I said, not knowing what their past was, that's all you can ask of a kid, is they show up every day and they put forth the effort to try and be successful.
There's no doubt it has been successful at, again, forcing schools to become accountable and look at and constantly evaluate themselves.